everyone, it's Norma, and I am doing a different kind of video today. And this is really exciting to do. I wish I had more time to do it, but it was just an idea that I had, and I kind of wanted to do it in part because the semi-annual sale has started. Well, in some stores. It was officially supposed to start June 6th. And apparently some stores are still sticking to that schedule. However, online it has started now, and in the majority of stores across the country it has already started. But you know, with Yankee Candle having their brand change, there's been a lot of talk about, you know, the labels changing, and they've changed over the years. So this is nothing new that they're doing, but a lot of people are upset about this current change. The labels are going to be more narrow. They're not going to have the wide pictures like in the jars you see before you. And so, of course, you know, in my Facebook group, that led to talk about what people's favorite labels were, you know, and there are a lot of people that collect Yankee candles strictly for the labels. And that gave me the great idea, I think it's a great idea anyway, to do a video showcasing some of these labels that people love. Now, obviously, you know, Yankee Candle has been in business for decades, and they've come out with hundreds and hundreds of candles. So it would be impossible for me to show them all to you, because first of all, I don't have the majority of them, and it would just be too time consuming. So my original idea was I was just going to share with you like my top 10 or 12 favorite labels that I currently own in my collection now. And then I was like, well, that's going to be kind of boring because, you know, it's only 10 or 12. So I did a shout out to members of my Facebook group a few days ago, and I said, hey guys, I need your help. I want to do this video. Please post pictures of your favorite labels. So thank goodness I had a great response. So at the end of my video, you're going to see a slideshow of pictures that my members presented, and you're going to see some current candles and some older candles. And you'll even actually be able to see a little bit of the change over the years, how Yankee has changed the labels. So I'm really excited to put this together, and I hope you enjoy it. At the end of the video, I do give credit to all the members who contributed, and I apologize in advance if I left anybody out. Oh my God, I hope I didn't do that. I hope I got everybody's name spelled right. But thank you guys so much. But let's get started. I picked out 12 of my favorite labels that I currently have, and then I have 3 honorable mention that you see before you. And the first honorable mention is Enchanted Garden. And this one is actually a reincarnation of Evening Air. And I couldn't find my candle to pull out, but there is a picture of it later on in the video. And I actually prefer the Evening Air label, but I know a lot of people really liked this label with the gnome. Jack Frost. This is actually my favorite version of Jack Frost. You know, you got the snowman and then you got the hologram. This comes out usually every season. I can't remember if it came out last Christmas, but it comes out, you know, frequently around the holidays. But the label has changed over the years. I think I have another one. Hang on. There, so you can see. You know, 2 different versions, same candle. I happen to prefer this one. I think it's so much cuter. And then there's Sparkling Angel. This is the version I happen to prefer. They have another one, you know, with the angel and the wings, which is nice. I just happen to like this version. So these are my 3 honorable mentions. Okay, so start out with Garden Hideaway. And the reason I like this label is I would just love to be here. I would just love to be in this garden, sitting on this bench. Next we have Lake Sunset. This is another one where I would just love to be here. And another thing I like about Lake Sunset is that when this candle is burning, when you get down into the picture, the flame like illuminates the sky. And I really like labels that do that, where the label actually works with the candle, and the picture, you know, is even more beautiful once the candle flame illuminates it. There's a few candles that do that. And that when the label works with the candle, that's just amazing, amazing effect. So this is one of them that does that. Okay, and then we have Roses of Cliff Walk. And the reason I like this label is it's just, you know, beautiful roses. I just always love pictures of roses. I just think it's a classic, timeless look, and I just never get tired of it. Now these are two candles that I bought strictly for the label alone, because I just think these are gorgeous, gorgeous. These are like, you know, probably in my top 5 of the labels. One is Black Coconut. I mean, you guys, look at that. Look at that picture. You know, you got the black outline of the palm tree, and the sky is moody and dark as it looks like a sunset. I absolutely am in love with this picture. I mean, I could just stare at it for hours and hours and wish I was there. Same thing with this one, Sandalwood. You know, you got the palm trees and the big fluffy clouds like you see, you know, when you're on the ocean in the tropics, and the sailboat. Oh, I love it. I love it. I can never decide between the two of these which label I like better. I just think they're both fabulous. Just, oh, amazing. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, next up we have Napa Valley Sun. And this is another one, you know, like the label itself, it's like okay for me when I look at it like this. But this is one, once you illuminate the candle and the wax level goes down, it lights up the sky. I mean, the sky just comes to life. And like I said, those are some of my favorite labels, when the label comes to life once you're burning the candle. Napa Valley Sun. Okay, Patchouli. The reason I like this label, it just looks so luxurious and so decadent and so exotic. It's just, the picture is just perfectly matched with the scent. Then we have Stormwatch. This is a classic one. I mean, what else do I have to say? I mean, just look at that bolt of lightning coming out of the dark midnight blue sky. Fabulous. Okay, another one that I would buy for the label, Season of Peace. You know, there's nothing more quiet and peaceful than the landscape right after a fresh snow, like, you know, late in the evening, and everyone's in the house, and, you know, everyone's home, and it's just such a peaceful stillness to the earth. And this label just captures that perfectly. Season of Peace. Sparkling Snow. This is another label that is even better once you have the candle lit. It just highlights the sparkles. You have like some snowflakes here, and it just lights all this up. This is another one that's just beautiful when it's lit. And it's beautiful when it's not lit too. It's a beautiful label. And this is one that is very popular with a lot of people. You know, most people agree this is just a beautiful, beautiful label. White Christmas, classic, old-fashioned white church with the wintry background. Classic label, White Christmas. And last but not least on my list is Whiskers on Kittens. I mean, look at that kitty cat. Who could resist that? Who could resist that fluffy, fluffy butt? Yeah, look at that smug face. Whiskers on Kittens. So there you have it. Those are some of my favorite labels. Now, let's see what the members in my Facebook group picked as theirs. I really hope you guys enjoy the show. Goodbye, and if you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe below, and have a blessed day. Enjoy.